Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we're going to be taking a look at something a bit different, something that's come up regarding codename S.T.E.A.M and Mr. Wil Wheaton's involvement in it. Yes, it was revealed last night by Nintendo of America via a tweet, I'll show you here now, that Wil Wheaton is in fact providing the voice of Abraham Lincoln. For those that don't know about codename S.T.E.A.M, here's a really quick rundown for you. Basically, you control a band of mercenaries under the command of Abraham Lincoln in an effort to save the Queen of England from an evil alien race in a sort of steampunk London / Earth America. It's complicated. It's a third-person strategy game, and it's really good. You can get the demo right now. Go and download it because it's worth it. So, well-known guy like Wil Wheaton should be pretty good news that he's involved, shouldn't it? Well, it is. For most people. Having said that, there have been some people who've decided to boycott codename S.T.E.A.M purely because of Wil Wheaton's involvement in it. This isn't just a smattering of people either. This is quite a few people leaving some really nasty comments. Now, I don't really know much about Wil Wheaton. I haven't really seen much of his stuff. I know he played Wesley Crusher in The Next Generation, Star Trek, by the way. But I've heard some people say he's really cool, some people who say he's really not. But I don't really have an opinion on him, so I'd like to sort of detach myself from this whole argument for the time being. But these people who've become angry, and I mean really quite very angry, alright, maybe not quite that angry, but people are fairly upset about the fact that he's involved in this game and are declaring that they're not going to buy it because they don't think that they want to support him. And this is where we get onto the main subject matter, because frankly that strikes me as being a ludicrous choice to make. Many of these people, I'm sure, have already played the demo, maybe even really enjoyed it. They've found out that Wil Wheaton's going to be in it, and now they're deciding not to buy it, despite the fact he is providing one voice for one character. I just don't know. Why would you refuse to support a well-made project that dozens of people have worked really hard on and put all of their passion and effort into, just because one of those people who plays a fairly small part isn't your cup of tea? I'm stuttering a little bit. I just find it absolutely infuriating that people would do this, and I try not to get too emotional in my videos. I try and keep it fairly calm and collective, but it just drives me mad. I'll be honest, I don't really care for Ron Perlman. No offence to him, he's just not my cup of tea. But he's in Adventure Time as the Lich, and I love Adventure Time, and he's also in Fallout. I love Fallout. I should really be talking about Nintendo things. I can understand why if you don't like someone you might not want to sort of see their face plastered everywhere or watch something that's to do with them, but this is just one bloke's voice, a voice that he's putting on. It's not his normal voice, for a character in a game, and yeah, it's a significant character, but as far as I'm aware, he doesn't talk that often. If any of those people who really dislike Wil Wheaton are watching at the moment, I know I'm not going to convince you otherwise, but I just want to understand why it is that you're foregoing this entire game because of one person's small role in it, when everyone else in every other aspect of the game is fantastic and you may absolutely love. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, maybe I'm just a big old stick in the mud, but frankly I thought it was more important that games have decent gameplay and that the games themselves are enjoyable rather than one voice actor's contribution. I just can't understand it, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you got an opinion about what's been discussed, why don't you leave a comment down below and, maybe I'll reply. I do try and reply as frequently as I can, but I'm a busy man. Do make sure you subscribe, we get new videos out all the time, and in fact we got some fantastic new 3D gameplay coming up soon, but I'm not going to tell you any more than that. And be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.